What's up, you guys? It's Liv. I'm back with another video, and today is a motherfucking mukbang, okay? Or mukbang, however you say it, So, yes, I'm back, and so let's really get into it. Doing this, I got some seafood that I made. So I got that, I've got the sauce. This is the first time me doing like a video recording me eating food, so let's see how it goes. I just want to do like kind of a little life update, a little story time, Make sure that you guys are also following me. Not following me. Make sure you guys are subscribed, and yeah, go ahead, don't forget to click that notification bell and thumbs up this video. Let's just, we're gonna get right into it. For a little while because, to be honest, since I have like barely any followers, like the 21 of you watching this, I got a little bit discouraged from kind of posting videos, and then like, it's a lot. It's a lot to like manage my life, so I'm learning and working on managing my life and things like that. Like, I have a regular job, I have my business, I have to promote my business. But, yeah, this sauce is so good. I'm trying to keep my other hand out of the camera because my nail is missing and I couldn't book a nail appointment. So my nail appointment isn't until Monday. So, I've just been out here with the crusty, dusty nails. But yeah, I've been gone for a little while. I just really been focusing on my business. But you know what? I thought to myself one day, I was watching a YouTube video and they were like creating content. It's the best time right now to make content, like, and get your money up and everything like that with YouTube and promoting YouTube, because right now literally is the best time. So I'm like, why not just get back on YouTube and just start making videos? Like, just start doing them. Just start putting yourself out there again. And I'm going to start doing more videos, not just entrepreneur series videos. And I don't really think I even want to really do the whole entrepreneur series videos like that, to be honest. Because I just feel like I'm showing too much of my business starting out. I don't know. I just... But... it's a new year, new me, new vibes. And let me tell you, these men out here are fucking
trash still.
They're still trash. And let me tell you guys how I cut somebody off on my birthday, well, after my birthday, because he ain't give me a gift. It's something about the egg for me. He ain't really give me a gift. This man came to my house with a gift bag, and I'm thinking that it's an actual fucking gift because I got your fucking dusty ass Versace, and you got 2 3-piece packs of fucking Russell something dark chocolate, 3 pieces in each. I don't eat dark chocolate. Like, I don't eat that shit. But let's backtrack to the story. So yeah, let's backtrack to the story. So I had moved into my apartment, right? Matter of fact, I'm gonna start before I even moved into my apartment. I was moving out of my old place, and I asked this guy that I was talking to for a few months, whatever, if he could help me, you know, move my stuff into my new place because it's coming up in like, I think it was like 2 weeks from when I asked him, like I was gonna be moving, and he was like, yeah, I got you. So that's what they always say, right? So it's really hard to like eat and talk. Oh. So I'm like, oh, okay, like you're gonna help me move on my birthday, whatever. The days get closer to me moving, right? And I'm like, boom, boom, boom. Can you help me move on this particular day that I wasn't working? He was like, yeah, I will. I'm like, okay, great. So I hired movers and everything to get certain things because he said that he was gonna help me get the rest of my stuff. Ooh. Oh my God. So he said that he was going to help me get the rest of my stuff, which is why I asked him, are you going to help me move? And he said, yeah. So it's like the 2-3 days before I move into my apartment. I'm coming to get my keys early. And I lose my fucking phone. Literally, this is right before I move into my apartment, right before my birthday. Everything. So I lost my fucking phone. So now I'm like, yo, are you
serious? Like, are you dead ass? Like, you cannot be dead ass. I really just lost my fucking phone.
Really? I was so mad at myself. So, whatever. I go to my mom's house, start using her phone. And, you know, I hit him up and I'm like, yo, I lost my phone. I hit him up on Facebook. I was like, I lost my phone. Blah, blah, blah. I said something along the lines of me losing my phone. Like, can you help me still get the rest of my stuff because I have the movers come in still and I don't have my phone. Like, how am I supposed to move without my phone? So I hit him up on Facebook or whatever the case may be, right? Like, oh, I lost my phone, blah, blah, like, I'm so mad. And then I end up, like, video chatting him or whatever you do on Facebook. I don't really use it like that, like the video call thing. I did that. And where they're just talking. He's like,
how could you lose your phone? Blah, blah, blah. Like, who does stuff
like that? And I'm just like, who does stuff like that? Like, I lost my phone. Like, it's not normal for me to lose shit. Like, you're really, like, you're making matters worse at this point. I'm here trying to talk to you, tell you that I lost my phone, and you're not even trying to come up with an answer or a conclusion. And I asked him, like, can you help me get the rest of my stuff from the apartment tonight because, excuse me, because I don't want to have to go back there. Like, my whole plan for that day before I lost my phone was to get the rest of my stuff because he was supposed to see me when he got off of work, get the rest of my stuff that night so then all my stuff could be in my apartment and I could be moved in a few days before, because that's why I set it up with the leasing people to get the keys a little bit earlier. He's just pretty much saying that he's busy and this and that, but he'll hit me up when he's like free to go ahead so then I could go and get my stuff. And at this point, if anybody loses their fucking phone, they're already on edge. You got everything. Your whole life is on your fucking phone. So I'm sitting here trying to use the track my iPhone shit. And I have an idea where my phone is at because I could see. So I'm doing all this and that, making phone calls using my mother's fucking phone, so it's not even my phone, and I can't use it all the time because she's got stuff to do on her phone. And then like time is going by. I end up going to the apartment to go get the keys because I just went to my mom's house real quick when I realized I didn't fucking have my shit because I only brought a little amount of stuff when I was coming to get the keys. Look at that. It's the fucking crab meat for me. So then I go back to my mom's house. Whatever. I'm waiting for him. He's hitting me up just like on some like, what are you doing type shit. Whatever. So we get to 11 o'clock at night, right? Apparently, tonight is his brother's birthday. And whatever. He's having like a party bus and shit. Okay, cool. That's cute. So I hit him up. I call the boy that I was talking to. Keep that in mind about the little party bus shit, right? I hit him up and I'm like, oh, like, are we still gonna go get the rest of my stuff? Like,
Oh, well, I told people I sold people tickets to this party bus because it's for my brother's birthday.
Yada, yada, yada. And I'm just like, what? You said that you were gonna help me move my stuff. Like, and he's like, oh, but when it's over, I'll call you. Okay. All right. Now I really don't want to fuck with you. Which I already had this in my head because it's like, you're corny as fuck for that. I lost my phone. Whatever. And then he never calls me back. So I get up the next day. I'm up and I'm irritated because I still don't have my fucking phone. It's about to be my birthday. And you're supposed to be helping me move and you're not helping me. Like, you're not helping me with fucking anything, actually. You're being really selfish. So I call him because I'm like, I finally found where my phone was after being up all day. Find out where my phone was and the place where it was at. I had to go there before like 5 o'clock or something when they closed. Because I think it was like a Sunday or something like that. So I call him and I'm like, oh, like, I know where my phone is. Like, can you go ahead and take me to the place? Because where I'm at, you live close by, right? So can you go take me to the place to go and get my phone? He's just like on some, oh,
I'm busy. Blah, blah,
blah, like making up excuses. Oh, I have my son, this and that. I don't like when people bring their kids into a picture of a conversation that has nothing to do with them. Don't do that. That's why I hate talking to men with kids. So I'm just like, okay, well, whatever. So I go ahead. I get my fucking phone from the place. And I'm just like, I told him once I got my phone, I was like, oh, I got my phone. Like, are you going to help me go get my stuff today? Like, are you going to help me get my shit? And what do you know? He's like, oh, I'm busy. Or, no, I'm lying. I hit him up after I got my phone. Because he told me he was going to help me get my stuff. After he was like, oh, I'm busy. Oh, I can't help you go get your phone. And I'm like, but I have to go now. Like, I'm not about to sit here and wait all day for you. When you were on a fucking party bus last night, you said that you were going to call me back and we were going to go get my stuff last night. And then you never called me back. So I'm not waiting on you. So, then, So I get my phone and I'm going to my apartment. And I'm like, are you gonna come? Like, can you come and help me? No, I'm lying. So I called him. And he's awesome. Oh, what's up? And I'm just like,
Okay, like I have my phone now. Like, are you gonna come help me get the rest of my stuff from my apartment?
My baby mom didn't come to get our son.
blah, blah, fucking blah. So, pretty much telling me, like, he won't be able to do it. And I'm just like, you're, like, lame for that. You've been told me that you were going to help me get the rest of my stuff. And I hired movers and shit. And they moved my stuff in. My big furniture. When really, they could have just moved all of my stuff if you would have told me that you didn't want to fucking help me. You know what I mean? So it's just like, whatever. But, you know, it's funny. Once I got my stuff, because he kept making up all these excuses, so I'm like, whatever. Like, so then, that forced me to fucking pay for all these fucking Uber XLs and all this extra shit, and it's just like, you're sitting at home saying that you were gonna help me move, and you didn't even help me move, and you want to blame it on your baby mother and your son, but you've had a son this whole time. Your son just didn't just pop up out of fucking nowhere, like. So, once I get my shit into my crib by my fucking self, then he want to hit me up and he want to come over and do all this extra shit. I'm like, nah. Like,
I'm good. Like, you ain't helped me move in. Like, you ain't helped me. I don't want you in my crib.
Type shit. And then eventually he was like, because I think it was the day, 2 days before my birthday or something, the day before. I can't remember exactly. No, it was the day before my birthday. He finally comes over. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna come over. I got a gift for you. I was like, don't come over if you don't have no fucking gift for me. Period. That's how I was really feeling. Like, don't come to my house with all that weird energy if you don't have a gift for me. So then he ends up coming over with some fucking, what was it? Oh, some Sutter Home red Zinfandel wine. I don't drink that wine. Why would you come here with that wine? And I asked him, I was like, why did you get this wine? He's gonna say,
because, you know, I don't want to drink Moscato. I wanted to get this because it has more alcohol in it.
Mind you, he said, I wanted to get this. I don't give a fuck about what you wanted. Like, what are you saying that right now? It's my birthday. Even though it's before my birthday, it's my birthday. Like, you sound crazy. So, we're just going back and forth at this point. Because I'm like, you could really leave and get out of my house. There's something about the corn. This shit is so good. So, like, I tell him, like, you could leave. You can go, leave. You know, on some, oh, you really want me to leave? Yeah. I really want you to leave. Like, what's wrong with you? Why would you ever come to my house with fucking red Zinfandel and no gifts? Like, that's not a gift. We drink on a regular basis. Like, what type of corny ass shit is that? So, he leaves. Next day is my birthday and it rolls around. Or the day before. Like I said, I don't remember exactly if that happened the day before my birthday or 2 days before. But then my birthday rolls around. And he just like, he pretty much planned like to take me out to eat, to go get some crab legs, because that's what a bitch like me like, is some crab legs, because I talk about the shit all the time. And he's like, like, we can go get crab legs, blah blah blah. So I go outside once he says that he's outside and I'm ready and stuff. Which, before he pulled up, he told me that he had his son because something happened with his baby mother again, like it always happens. So I'm like, whatever. But in my mind, I'm thinking, this is the first time that you want to have your son around me, and it's my birthday. It's my fucking birthday. So, he gets out the car, and he got like roses and a little gift bag and some little fucking happy birthday chain from a fucking casino, like a fucking cornball. With like, his son had it and his son gave it to me. Okay, that's cute. Whatever. So we get in the house and he gives me like the birthday card. Out of everything, like, I really did like the birthday card because it's really my personality. Sorry you guys, I got something in my tooth. So let me wipe my hands off. We get in the house. I read the card. He's got the roses. And when I first seen the bag, I was like,
Oh my god, like, he really thought about me. Like, he really got me a gift. Woo.
a bitch is hype. I'm happy because I'm used to people not getting me shit for my birthday. So I was like, oh, he trying to show out. Like, this is how you come in for my birthday? Like, okay, daddy. Like, that's the type of energy that I was really giving. I was like, oh, okay. Like, the roses I didn't really care for, but it was real cute. So we get in the house, whatever. His son gives me the birthday chain because he's like, oh, give Liv her chain for her birthday. Like, being real cute. It was cute, but I don't understand the purpose because it wasn't a real chain. You got it from the casino, bro. Like, and then he wanted me to wear the chain the whole time, and I'm just like, no, this is some plastic ass red chain that looks like it's for a 5-year-old. Like, give it back to your son. Like, so I read the card, whatever. He rolls up and goes outside. Because I was like, oh, like the bag or whatever. I wanted to read the card first. My bad, you guys. All this shit is stuck in my teeth. But I wanted to read the card first and then open the bag. So he goes outside. And before he goes outside, he tells me,
oh, I got you something just like something that you got me that I didn't really need.
because, let's backtrack for a second. I got him some Versace cologne that his grandma got. Me and his grandmother got the same fucking gift. Okay, whatever. Like, you're making slick comments, and now that I'm talking about it, I'm just now realizing, like, you're making slick comments. But in the moment, I wasn't thinking about it because I was drinking all day. It's lit. It's my birthday. You know what I mean? So, I just really cannot believe, like, these words are coming out of my mouth. So, he goes outside to smoke, and he's outside for a long time. And I'm just like, okay. So I'm like,
Well, bitch, go in the fucking bag and see what it is.
because I'm just like, bitch, like, just go into the bag, look into the bag, like, see what it is. Because I was going to wait for him to come back to, like, open what was in the bag. And now that I'm thinking about it, he probably went outside and did that shit on purpose because he knew that I would have felt some type of way. But I just played it like it was cool, right? I played like it was cool because I wanted to go get my crab legs. And then after that, I'm done with you. So I opened the gift bag. Mind you, the gift bag looks like it's a little kid's gift bag. If you get what I'm saying. Like, happy birthday with, like, a fucking... It was like a teddy bear or something. Or, like... It was very childish, the gift bag, to say the less. To say the least. It was very childish. So I was just like, okay, like... Because for your birthday, I got you a gift bag that was the same color as your favorite color, and I wrote in your card, you ain't write shit in my card. So I opened the bag. The first thing that's in it is like the Beanie Baby things. And now that I think back, the Beanie Baby did not have the little tag on it, and it was like a monkey. I don't like monkeys like that. Like, that's not my favorite animal if you were to get me something like that. And on top of that, after that, when I came home that day or the next day, I noticed that it had a little stain on the foot, and I threw the shit in the fucking garbage with the roses and everything. So after I take the Beanie Baby out, I'm like, oh, this is cute. I go into the bag, and I'm feeling around because I'm still waiting for him to come in. I'm like, what? Why is he taking so long? Like, what's going on? And I'm like, ooh, maybe he got me some perfume, like, you know, because I got him some cologne. Maybe he got me the Versace, like, the bright crystal perfume, the yellow crystal, like, something cute. And I open it, and it's so I open it, and it's 2 3-piece sets of chocolate, the Russell whatever brand, if you guys know what I'm talking about, when you're like in the grocery store and you're at the checkout and you get the little packs of like chocolate. It was 2 of those that were dark fucking chocolate. And these are chimes. Let me tell you, I love these. If you like ginger, get it. Get the ginger. But I'm just like, okay. Like, what the fuck is this? That's what I'm thinking in my head. Like, what the fuck is this? I don't eat dark chocolate. I don't really ever eat chocolate because I don't really like chocolate like that. And you know that. Or at least I thought you knew that. If you were going to get me some type of candy, give me some sour candy. So he comes back in, and I was just like, oh, like, you got me chocolate. Whatever, I just played it off because I really didn't even have the time to be like, why the fuck did you get me chocolate? So we go to the seafood place, right? He's never had fucking crab legs because he's fucking a lame. And first thing he says out his fucking mouth when we get to the place is, oh, look for the specials. If you ain't have no money for the crab legs, then just say that. Literally just say that. So I'm like, okay. So we end up getting the crab legs. His son had some wings. And he tried the wings because the wings came first before the crab legs and everything. And then once the crab legs come, he's like, oh, like, this is kind of good, blah, blah, but he didn't really know how to crack them open, so I'm showing him how to, like, crack it open and stuff like that. It was like a BYOB, so he had got me some type of, like, these beer type of drinks that you get in the gas station. Kind of like, not a Four Loko, but it's like one of those type of drinks. So we had those too. So at this point, I'm fucking lit because it's my birthday and I've been drinking all day. Like, I don't care what you're talking about. I'm just here for the food, and that's it. And after that, once we get done and he get the check, and he's just like,
wow, like $60 for some crab legs, like that's crazy. Like I don't even see what the hype is about with the crab legs. Like we could have just went to go get steak and potatoes.
and I'm just thinking in my head, steak and potatoes, because that's what you like. That's your favorite food. All day today, you've been saying slick little shit about what I like. About what I like. And it's my birthday. So after that, I pretty much just cut him off, and I told him we're on 2 different life paths and I don't want to fuck with you no more. Until this day, because that was in September, it's when you guys see this, it will be the new year, but it's December right now. And he still is hitting me up. Making fake accounts, making fake profiles. Like, I don't want nothing to do with you at the end of the day. Like, I'm good. I'm really good. I could really make this story a lot longer, but I don't want this video to get too long from what it already is. But yeah, that's pretty much part of what happens in my life. And I had a terrible birthday, which is part of the reason why I wasn't really like posting like that. I was really focused on my business, working, and just figuring out a way to combine the two and manage everything. So I'm still learning ways that work for me to manage my time. But I promise you guys, I'm gonna be coming with the videos. I want to come with all types of different videos and really just showing my personality on here more, and doing things outside of just being an entrepreneur and things like that. And like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna do too many more entrepreneur series videos. But yeah, I might. My business is still growing. It's becoming way more successful than what it was last year. So I'm so grateful for that. And yeah, if you guys want to see more videos like this of mukbangs and me eating some food, go ahead and make sure that you like this video. Thumbs it up, sis. Yes. Pause it right here. Go down right there and thumbs up this video. Leave a comment of what you think he should have done better for my birthday. And yeah, guys, and make sure that you go ahead and tell your friends and family to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure that you follow me on social media. Looks with 3 O's, which is my business page. You can go ahead, buy lashes, lip gloss, everything beauty related. Book me for lash appointments, makeup appointments if you're in the Chicago area. And yes, I will see you guys in the next video.